Hey, what's going on, guys? It's Mags here. I'm coming at y'all with another market review of September 16th, 2024. Without further ado, let's just jump straight into the first trade. So, I wanted to be bullish coming into the market today, um, just because the way we swept London High filled into this gap and pushed away from it. Now, today I had I, I, I see what y'all see, and it does look like I went on tilt. And to be honest, this is like a small tilt that I went through today. Um, let's just jump into it. Let me explain it. So, on the first trade, break even. We came into previous day low, swept it out, took out this liquidity here. Man, that's far. Right here, which is a 4-hour gap. We're in a daily gap, and there was a 15-minute gap as well. So, boom. I got in the trade after we did this market structure shift here and closed this gap. And I was just aiming for these highs right here. Now I got broke even because we barely missed the target, but in my opinion, I should have just cut it at 7:30 because we did take all these highs. There's a lot of highs here, but I thought we would just make it to these. I don't know why, but I thought we would. So right here probably would have been a good target, but I got in here in this blue arrow. Let me take these off. So I got in here in the gap, and I was in good profit. Like I could have chopped, but I only have one contract and I'm trying to go for something close to 2R. But ended up coming to 7:30, consolidating and pushing away from 7:30. Really, I broke even because from here, like we did a liquidity grab into this gap and then pushed away from it immediately. And when we came back down and displaced this here, not really displaced, but we pushed through this swing high, I decided to move my stop here because it should not, ideally it should not come down here before going up more. But I ended up stopping out break even right here on this candle. And then I took a second trade based off of this 15-minute gap here, right here. And that was also a great trade. Um, the only thing is, it's the same exact thing happened. So I got in off of this market structure shift with the inverse gap here. I just marketed in. And we came down into this gap. And I was in pretty good props by then. But the thing is, I wanted at least this low, you know. This low is a lot, but I feel like it could have came to this low, but obviously not. Came back up, swept this low, and then it pushed back up. So I got stopped, like $13 profit. Like it's very small, like $12 profit. Basically like a break-even trade. And then from there, I think that's where I went on tilt, because I marketed in this trade after we inverted a gap to continue down. That's what I wanted to see because we didn't take my original stop, which is right here. And we came back down, but we stuttered right here. And from there, I saw us make a gap. And once we closed that gap, I marketed on the next candle, and from there I got stopped out. And you can see what time it is. I really shouldn't even be trading at this time. So that's me on tilt. We're out of the time, kill zone. It's lunch hour. It's very choppy. And I really should have just taken props. It would have been a nice move. A nice 45-ish handles if I would have took it at this low when it came back down. Because I was still in here. I got out right here. And so I did go on tilt right here. In the moment, I didn't think it was tilt. I just saw this gap get inversed and this gap get inversed. So I thought we were gonna push lower to my original TP. But I got stopped out, and that was minus 30 there. So me being me, I guess I was on tilt, and I wanted us to reject off of this 15-minute gap like we're doing now. And I thought this was a good enough push up here. We had an inversion with a swing high. We closed the inversion and poked through the swing high, and then the next candle kept going higher, closed above this one as well. From there, I marketed in, and it was just a chop fest until eventually I got stopped out for another like minus 30, minus 30-ish. And from then I was just like, alright, it's just, I'm on tilt. Like, I need to stop trading, because if not, something worse will happen. And so that's where I decided to stop trading, guys. As you can see, we were just playing in this gap. I still think we're going to finish this market maker buy, just because how we reacted. And we just inverted a lot of gaps here. And look at that, this just got inverted. But other than that, guys, that'll be it for today. Just remember, 2 trades should be enough. It really should be enough if you're on point that day. If not, you should just wait for the next day, because I could have had a plus 12 day, and I turned it into a negative 64 day. Which, either way, those are small losses and wins. But the more losses we take, the harder it is for our edge to play out. But other than that, guys, I hope you guys have a good day. And just remember, don't go on tilt. Peace.